Hi there, Nikki Butler here, skin and scar specialist. September is Skincare Awareness Month. It might surprise you to know I am not a fan of this month. And the reason for that is I know that your social media is going to be flooded with lots of advice and guidance on your must-have products, on the essential skincare ingredients and actives that you need in your routine. You're going to be bombarded with so much information. And it might make you feel like you need to have these products within your skincare routine. And you might find yourself spending money and investing in products that aren't right for you. I say that to you from experience. So I'm 48 this year. I had to think about that for a minute. I'm 48 this year, but before I came into this industry, so in my early 30s, I was really struggling with rapid signs of aging. And I was caught up in things like, skincare awareness and targeted marketing. I bought all of the products, I had the treatments, and I was desperately trying to get my skin under control. And I really don't want that for you. The reality is there is no such thing as essential skincare. Skincare is a luxury. That's first and foremost. So please remember that. Arguably, the only essential skincare product is your sunscreen. And the reason for that is it's protecting your skin against skin cancer, but it's also preventing up to 90% of premature aging. So if you are only going to invest in one product, please let that be your sunscreen. I talk about this an awful lot in my other videos and on my blogs, but you're looking for a minimum SPF 30, broad spectrum, so that means a UVA and UVB, and a 4 or 5 star rating. And you want a formula that is designed for the face. So something like, if you're looking in the high street, La Roche-Posay, or I have a Lumia within my clinic, and that is a medical grade skincare brand, which brings me to my next point. There really is no such thing as medical grade skincare other than if you are under the care of a dermatologist or a doctor and you're receiving prescriptions for products like Tret or hydroquinone. So, and I talk about medical grade skincare because I have a Lumia and it is classed as a medical grade skincare. But when we're talking about it in that context, what we're talking about is high quality, high levels of active ingredients that fundamentally help to change and influence your skin. It's a step up from your high street brands, it's a step up from your salon brands. So examples of medical grade skincare are Illumia, Zoe, Abaji, Environ, and they are typically prescribed by people like me who are trained in the skincare range and in skin, but we are not doctors and medics. Ranges like Abaji have their own medical grade that are prescribed by a doctor or a nurse. But I just want to give you that distinction because you're going to hear an awful lot about medical grade skincare, and unless you're working with a dermatologist or a doctor, that is not what it is. It's going to be a noisy and confusing month. There is no doubt about it. Please don't buy into all of the media hype and feel like you're missing out, or worse, being shamed into buying lots and lots of products because you feel like that's what you need. Your skincare needs to be simple, targeted, and sustainable. So there's no point investing in an expensive skincare range if you know that it's not something you can sustain long term. I made that mistake myself years ago when I spent a fortune on some serums that didn't work, but I couldn't have afforded to keep it up anyway. So you need to look at the long term. And with products that have active ingredients, for example, like retinol or vitamin C, you're looking at 3 to 6 months before you're starting to see the real results from those active ingredients. So what I'm going to do through September over on my social media channels, I'm going to be as open, honest, and accessible to you as possible. So I might seem like I'm a little bit in opposition with my peers out there that are talking to you about the must-have ingredients or try this incredible product, because I want you to be able to think about what products feel right for you. And I need you to know that they are a luxury, not an essential. So feel free to reach out and ask me any questions. If you have something that is gone really in the back of your mind and you feel like it's a silly question and you don't want to put it onto the bottom of a video that I've shared, just send me a DM. That's absolutely fine. There's no such thing as a silly question. I can tell you that much. Feel free to reach out, ask whatever you need to ask. Please don't buy into the media hype of the fact that you need lots and lots of complicated different products. You don't. It should be simple, and your product should be targeted for you. So whether that's aging concerns, whether you have hyperpigmentation, whether you have acne, deep lines and wrinkles, whatever that might be, rosacea, your skincare needs to be working with you. And something that I'm going to say to you is that I always talk about the fact that things like skincare and treatments are your icing and your cherry on top of a very well-baked cake. And what I mean by that is there is no point only investing in things like skincare and treatments. Your skin's the largest organ of your body. It's entirely unique to you, and it responds to everything that is happening internally and externally. So if you're only focusing on your skincare, but you're not looking after your skin from the inside out, you're not taking care of your skin through lifestyle, through nutrition, through getting enough sleep, through reducing your stress, then actually spending a fortune on skincare products is an actual waste of money, because that's not where you're going to get the results. We have to look at this holistically. We have to look at optimizing your skin health, and then your skincare products will help to support that. With all of that in mind, if you want to keep up to date with my tips and guidance through September, keep an eye out on my socials on Instagram and on Facebook. Please reach out if you need any guidance. Have a great September. If you're watching in the UK, it looks like we're going to get some nice weather. We're going to get a late summer, but I will speak to you soon. Take care.